Thanks for logging on to neoweather.com on this Tuesday, January 22nd, 2013. We have a lot to talk about today. Lake effect snow continues, which is why we have lake effect snow warnings in effect through at least 7 a.m. Wednesday for Cuyahoga, Lake, Geauga, and Ashtabula counties. Cold persists. Wind chills will occasionally dip as low as -15 through tomorrow morning, which is why there is a wind chill advisory for everyone through 11 a.m. tomorrow, Wednesday. And will there be more snow for everybody on Friday? I'll have all those details and more coming right up. Starting off with a look at a webcam. This is I-271 at I-480 there in Bedford. And this is going to be a little dated by the time it gets to YouTube, but look at that. Very low visibilities. You can't even see the roads, and that's what you'll be encountering today. And taking a look now at the radar, and you just saw what it looks like under these snow showers. Very low visibility. We have a couple of snow bands here, and I took off the rain snow product. We know it's snowing, so this shows it a little better where exactly it's coming down. We have a band coming in northern Lorain County, into southern Cuyahoga County, down the Turnpike into northern Summit County, mainly north of the Turnpike. Another band coming in near Avon Lake, just south of Cleveland, down the 480 corridor into eastern Cuyahoga County, Solon, Chagrin Falls, Moreland Hills. You're seeing snow into southern Geauga County. And then in the rest of the snow belt, there's no real big main band, but it's snowing, and last night this wasn't as big of an issue, but it's really bitterly cold now, and what this does is this kind of stunts the snow growth a little bit. Basically what that means is it's so cold that the ice crystals form too quickly and freeze way too quickly for them to grow into big snowflakes. The big snowflakes are called dendrites. We are not seeing dendrites right now. We're seeing needles. And these needles, the radar, they're so small the radar doesn't pick them up real well, so even under these relatively light radar returns, the visibility is significantly reduced by these real small snowflakes, so these snow showers are commonly dropping visibilities down to below a half mile, and under the heavier snow showers near zero. And with temperatures in the single digits across the region, this snow is sticking to the roads, so when you have snowy roads, very low visibility, you're going to need to plan on extra travel time. And even though it's not snowing terribly hard, a lot of areas are only going to see a couple inches of snow through the rest of the afternoon. The evening commute is going to be treacherous. Wind chills still 5 to 15 below. The warmest wind chill I could find right now as of 11:20 was -7 in Mansfield. Everyone else is like -9. There's a -13 in downtown right now. What that means is frostbite. If you are exposed, if you're going to walk around with no gloves on, no hat on, those exposed areas, your hands, your ears, frostbite concerns will set in about a half an hour, so bundle up and you'll be fine. But this is again another reason you don't want to travel. If you get into one of these whiteouts and maybe go off the road or something, it is bitterly cold. You're not going to want to go outside and look for help. So again, stay in your car if you go off the road, etc., etc. Just be careful, use common sense. Taking a look across the rest of the country this morning, it is mainly quiet. Lake effect snow downwind of all the Great Lakes, a little bit of snow extending into eastern New England, a little clipper type system diving down the eastern side of the Rockies. That is going to round the corner and give us more snow chances later in the week, but elsewhere, again, quiet. Coming back to Cleveland and looking at your numbers yesterday, we did 23 and 10 degrees at 11:59 p.m. last night. That is well below normal. We ended up sneaking in 1/100th of an inch of precipitation right before midnight. Either way, not much precipitation at Hopkins yesterday. We're still running well below normal on the month at Hopkins. We're running at less than half of our normal precipitation so far on the month of January at Hopkins. And taking a look at the rest of your Tuesday now, temperatures are not going to go much of anywhere, maybe 10 or 11 degrees for a high across the area. Lake effect snow continues. It's going to slowly shift north and east. So right now it's really affecting the south side of Cleveland, and the west side it's going to shift. Probably is going to affect Cleveland for a time, especially this evening and into tonight, into the primary snow belt. We expect maybe another more significant band to flare up. Elsewhere it will be dry. Some peaks of sun will certainly occur outside of the snow showers, and you'll see some stars tonight outside of the snow belt with frigid temperatures. Some areas may drop to below zero outside. of the snow belt where it clears out tonight. And now that we have gotten through the heavy burst of snow last night, how much more snow is going to fall through tomorrow? Well, it looks like that band is slowly going to shift back to the east side, similar to where the band was tonight, and re-intensify a little bit this evening and into tonight. And maybe shift a little bit farther up the lakeshore tomorrow morning. So the primary snow belt, the lakeshore from like East Cleveland and east, is going to get hit more. We may see these snow showers persist in the snow belt, especially near the lakeshore, through much of Wednesday. We may even see them swing back a little bit to the south tomorrow evening behind a little disturbance. All in all, though, a general 1 to 4 inches, with more as you head into the snow belt. We still can't rule out local accumulations of 10 to 12 inches, although 5 to 9 inches additional is a pretty good guess, a little more where squalls persist. And with the rest of that said, here is your 7-day forecast. Lake effect slowly shifts east tonight into tomorrow, so we can cut down on the snow chances tomorrow, especially west and south of town, although in the snow belt it'll keep going. Hopefully the lake effect will shut off at some point Thursday morning. There will probably be a brief break in the snow for everyone Thursday before more light snow moves in Thursday night into Friday, with another system that'll track down along the Ohio River. Models are a little inconsistent with this, but right now it looks like maybe a 2 to 4 inch type snow for everyone, maybe a little more as you head farther south. Saturday, a little leftover lake effect. Sunday and Monday, we begin warming up and drying out a little bit. Once again, I'm Jim Sullivan. Thanks for logging on. Check us out again tomorrow.